By definition, the slice of life genre in anime follows the events of a certain character's life and depicts their everyday lives. So what happens when you combine this with cute anime girls? Well, you get the cute girls doing cute things genre in anime. It is by far one of the most beloved genres by anime watchers, and who could blame them? Shows like K-On!, Yuru Camp, and Non-Non Byoree are among the best the genre has to offer, all featuring a charming cast of characters, stunning visuals, and more importantly, with lack of a better term, they make their viewers feel happy. So, what happens when you combine cute girls doing cute things and video game production? Well, you get one of my favorite animes, New Game. New Game follows the story of young high school graduate Aoba Suzukaze, a girl full of hopes and dreams to become one of the lead character designers of the video game production company Eagle Jump. It's here where she's introduced to numerous members of the team, such as Rin Toyama, Umiko, Shizuku Hazuki, and more importantly her teammates, Hajime Shinoda, Yun Ijima, Hifumi Takimoto, aka Best Girl,
嘘をつくなんて悪い子ね。ダメでしょ。ごめんなさいわ。ごめんなさい。
and the woman who inspired Aoba to become a character designer in the first place, the illustrious Yagami Ko, also Best Girl. We also get a quick background on Aoba's friendships and family when we're introduced to her best friend Nene Sakura, who we'll discuss later. Throughout the story, we see the team work through time crunches, meet deadlines, stay through numerous late nights at work, struggle with debugging, but finally through a whole team effort, come out with a successful project. Season 2 repeats more of the same, with the introduction of two new characters, Momiji Mochizuki and Tsubame Narumi. And while watching cute girls make video games is a joy to watch, and the cute moments of the show constantly replay rent-free in my head, my favorite part of the show is actually the subtle character developments we see in a lot of the characters. Starting with Aoba, we see her go from an almost useless member of the team who is heavily reliant on her teammates to one of the most capable members of the team and one of the most talented artists of the team, to the point where she beats her mentor Yagami Ko in a design competition in the beginning of Season 2. Hifumi's growth is honestly my favorite in the series, and it's absolutely heartwarming as we see her grow as a person throughout the story. At the start of the series, she struggles with what she says is social anxiety and is terrified of interacting with anyone, including her teammates, to the point where she gets extremely flustered should anyone converse with her for more than a few sentences. It's shown that she's only able to have a full conversation through text messaging, where we get to see her more charismatic and helpful personality. However, she's able to recognize these flaws, and we see her work on them throughout the series, starting with conversations with her teammates, most notably Aoba, to speaking her mind more in group discussions, and even smiling a lot more, which is something she rarely does in the beginning of Season 1. All of this culminates in her being named the character team leader for Eagle Jump. For Yagami, we get to see her overcome her past struggles of being way too hard and expecting too much from her team. She evolves into a kind and constructive senior for the character team, something that she wasn't able to achieve with her previous team. She even gets appointed as art director, a position she previously held but withdrew from because of said past flaws. We also see that Nene, Aoba's best friend, discover that she has a passion for coding and debugging, self-teaching herself the fundamentals and even interning for Eagle Jump in her spare time after having no idea what to do with her future and feeling like she was wasting her time in college. There's even points throughout the series where we get to see conflicts in the workplace, which I absolutely love, as it's what I believe to be a realistic depiction of how people would act in a highly competitive and stressful environment like Eagle Jump. It's most prominent in Season 2, where we first see some jealousy from Yagami when Aoba beats her in the design competition like I previously mentioned, as well as some moments of jealousy and hostility from Momiji towards Aoba because of her drive to be an actual employee of the company as opposed to an intern, as well as Aoba's skill as a designer. There's also hostility from Tsubame towards Nene due to the fact that she believed that Nene wasn't skilled enough to be a part of Eagle Jump and that she just got her internship through connections with Umiko. However, these girls are able to work through their rough patches through communication and teamwork, and ultimately come out with another successful product. On the surface, New Game is an anime about cute girls creating video games. However, when taking a closer look, you also have a show that deals with self-improvement, learning from one's mistakes, chasing your dreams, and continuing to move forward despite setbacks and challenges that come your way. And this is why I love and would recommend New Game to anybody.